What you doing? I just cleaned out their playpen, and I thought I would catch it, but she stopped. Bree hollers every time I clean out the playpen. She doesn't like it. She likes her new smells. She also doesn't like it when these two are away from her for too long. That's why she was in the litter box. I think she was coming to get them. But they like to play a lot more than she does. So I think she just gave up and went back to her heat pad. They just had their bottles, and then this is what the setup looks like. It's just over here in the corner. And the baby's in the mini spa. That is the nursery bathroom. Hear my voice. And they are so friendly. They want to just be played with and cuddled all the time. But it's time to start potty training the bottle babies, because they started peeing and pooping over here on the blanket. So you're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to go in the litter box. But there wasn't one, huh? Not nice. Say bad, foster mom. And then Bree is doing great. She is, as soon as she look up, she's probably sleepy. She had a, hey Lolo, hey, look up here. Oh, look. Oh, aren't you pretty? I know, you're so pretty. Look at those big old eyes. What? I don't talk to you. I'm talking to Bree. I'm telling you, I'm gonna get a whole video of just them playing with this. I moved it, so I don't know. Maybe I should put it back where it was. It was more. But they love it. Leo will walk through the things and then fall over, and then it'll fall with him, and I think he really enjoys it. But now they're too excited about the new litter box. But this is probably the best tiny kitten toy I have gotten in a long time. They love this thing. They're really enjoying the litter box. Okay. Well, we just wanted to check in with the bottle babies. Say hi. Say hi, worried old man. Hi, Mouse. You're so cute. Good job. Oh, good job. It might be a little weird or shaky. I'm holding her with my left hand because the baby is having her bottle. But I had to film that. I was like, oh, let me see. Because that was great. But pretty soon, I'm going to have to move that to the middle so they can't jump this with that. Oh, so exciting. difficult. But I meant to film. Look, I don't know if you can see that dark spot in the middle of the litter box. Somebody used the litter box. They're growing up before our eyes, people. Remy's gonna have a hard time rolling over. Remy's belly is so big that he has a hard time. If he gets on his back, he can't roll over. He'll start screaming. What you doing? Okay, we got a new setup today, as you can see. I put 2 litter boxes over here because it just wasn't working out over there. They were getting it everywhere, and then they were playing in it, and it's not good. All but the gingers are doing a lot better. This one, this sweet baby, and this sweet baby, their eyes are still terrible. They are on drops and they are on antibiotics. They are eating and playing, as you just saw. I don't know why their eyes aren't responding to treatment as well. Because really, her eyes, the little black one right there, were the worst. But her eyes are clear. I do drops on them all every morning, and then if they need them, I do more during the day. But these 3, the 2 black and the gray, haven't really needed any drops. But these 2, I mean, you can see, I don't know. I'm not sure why their eyes aren't responding as well. But we are still working on it. And like I said, they're playing, they're eating, you know. So, and they're using the litter boxes. They've pretty much got the litter boxes down. Look at you, you look like a little puffy bear. You look like a little puffy bear. Do you have the litter box down? Yes, you do. Now, they're still, like, if you'll see his tail, they're still working on their grooming. But, I mean, they're doing pretty good. And they get a clean up every night before bed. So, that will be cleaned off before bed. Okay, well, I just wanted to check in with you guys. Oh, yeah, just check in. And they're starting to like me. Once I go in there, I'm not going to go in there right this second because I have just fed the bottle babies and I haven't washed my hands or anything like that. And everyone's still under quarantine, kitten quarantine. So I can't really go. And it's actually, I mean, the bottle babies are really healthy. They've been here long enough, so it really wouldn't hurt, but I still like to do it. But if I were to have, like, touched them, I really would need to clean. Look at them. Oh, they're precious. Okay. Oh! Oh, are you okay? I came in because they were screaming, and I was like, well, it's about 30 minutes early for a bottle, but, you know. And Leo was on top of the carrier. Oh, goodness, y'all are growing like weeds. Okay, I brought your bottles. Some people ask me, they're like, how do you wake up? Or how do you know when it's time to feed them if they're more hungry? This is how you know. You can hear this through the entire house. Oh, goodness. We're going to have to just get a tunnel thing in here. Not a tunnel, a cave. Because that does not seem very safe to me. I know. When did you grow up? Oh. Okay. Here, look. I got it. Are you hungry? All right. Here we go. Okay. And continuing on the theme of having to film outside for sanitation purposes. And I'm really kind of bummed about having to film it this way because they're cat trees, and I would really love to like open them up and look at them, but I'm not going to do that until after I've had them sanitized and then figure out where I'm going to put them. One I know is going to go in the nursery under the window because I have to get rid of the little one that's already in the window because it has just been through several litters, and they've kind of destroyed it, and it's getting very difficult to clean because just pieces are coming off. So, and that was one of the things I was going to actually look for with the kitten stock donations, but then stuff happened and I haven't been able to do it. You know, the world is crazy right now. But this is from Sharon and Sunday. So thank you very much. It is a Go Pet Club. Here, I'll show you. That's what it's going to look like. And it is a kitten tree. This might actually go in the foster room because we no longer have one in the... It depends on how they fit under the window. Whichever one fits under the window in the nursery better will go in the nursery. And then the other one will probably go in the foster room because the foster room doesn't have a cat tree. They also sent a case of poultry and beef grilled and a case of poultry and beef pate. Thank you, Sharon and Sunday, very, very much. And then this batch, and I sillily put the things under. I was wearing gloves when I did all this. I'm sorry, but I put all those things under stuff, and I don't want to touch anything. And I may be being more paranoid than I should, but anyway. These are from Laura Prestridge, and it is my favorite 3-tunnel thing. It's the 3 tunnels with the balls hanging. And I'm trying to see, I don't think there's a picture like the other one of what the cat tree looks like, but it is a big cat tree. But I don't know what it looks like. It does make me sad. But Laura, I will get it open and put together, and as soon as I do, then I'll film it, and it'll be filmed anyway because it'll be where the cats and kittens are. So thank you, Laura, so much for the toys and the tree. You know how much. What is it, Piglet? What? I know, are you mad at me? Big is mad at me because I got rid of most of the boxes and he likes to play in the boxes. This mail time is going to be a little bit different. Lisa Holocaust, I have filmed her stuff already, but then some more stuff came after that. However, the coronavirus hit, and our mailman handed out a sheet of paper that said the mail should be fine, but they're not 100% sure, and like especially with like the cardboard boxes, yada yada. And if you want to be, 100% or not 100%, you can't be 100% sure, but if you want to be a little sure, put everything somewhere and let it sit for a couple days, and then wash your hands, after you've moved it to the area. Pretty much you've got to quarantine, your letters and your boxes, which is what I've done. So, it has been setting for several days, and I decided that I needed to film it, because what's going to happen is I'm going to use it or something, and then I'll forget to film. And this is not everything. Lisa Havakoff sent this stuff over for kitten stock, but I put some of everything to remind me. She sent over some Purina One hairball formula, and then she also sent over a bunch of Fancy Feast. There's 2 cases of the kitten Fancy Feast, and then the Delights. There's also some really cool Fancy Feast with coconut milk. I don't know how that's going to go. I've never had that before. And then 3 cases of the regular kind that we use. And then she also sent over several more of the onesies for like surgeries, injuries, that kind of thing. And then, and I'm about to put this together because I'm going to put it in the kitten closet. She sent over this cute little scratcher with a palm tree on top. I think it is adorable. And then this is another post scratcher. And then she also sent over a hammock. It's like the one that Prim loves to sit in. It has just 2 sisal posts on each side with a hammock in the middle. That I have put up because I don't want to use it until, I don't want to open it until I'm going to use it, and I'm not going to use it yet. So Lisa, I am so sorry that this is a weird mail time, but, I don't know. I'm just trying to do, the best that I can during this odd period in history. But I'm very excited about them. Thank you so much. Like I said, I'm about to put this into the kitten closet. And I hope everyone is having a good day. Of course, you'll see this like way in the future. So I don't know what's going to have happened by then. Thank you, Lisa.